Whenever you guys have a session with cleans in it, it's important you do whatever you can to maximize your ability to be as efficient as possible and to get as much out of each pull and catch as you can. So there's a few things I'll take you through. One, simple warm-up. Always make sure that it's nice and active and sweaty. Things you can add to your warm-up that will help. Some higher rep jumping, double unders, box jumps, even just some tuck jumps. Try to get those fast twitch fibers alive and going. Also, you can do some strong pulling, like on a row or even a skier. Really try to get your posterior chain engaged with some aggressive pulling. Again, get sweaty and primed before you move on to the mobility portion. And there are two things I think that help big time with mobility and cleans. One is ankle mobility and the other is your front rack. We're gonna start with ankle mobility. She's gonna preferably take her shoe off most times, and this one maybe she doesn't, but she's gonna put a band to the bottom of that post. The band's going to come across the top of the foot, not across the face of the ankle, but the top of the foot where it meets the ankle, and she's going to put her weight on that knee, grinding that knee out over her toe, trying to increase ankle range. She can push out to different corners, and she can even use an object like a med ball or a kettlebell to help get that knee pushed even more forward. Obviously, you hit both sides. Moving on to the front rack, it's called the banded bully, puts the elbow in, and she just lets her body weight kind of lean forward and adds that stretch to the triceps and lats. So that will help get her in a better front rack position when she goes to catch the bar. She can spend 90 seconds to 2 minutes per side. And then lastly, when it comes time to actually do the cleans, there's a few things to keep in mind for every clean. One is that bar path. Again, really tight to the body. You'll notice with a couple clean pulls she does, that bar never really leaves her body far at all. There's no swinging out with the weight at any point. It's straight up and down. And the other thing that'll happen no matter what, whether it's power cleans, squat cleans, she's going to move those feet every time she goes to clean the bar. They'll always move out laterally and preferably never forward or back, just out. And that's going to be whether she's catching in that power position or even all the way down into the bottom of that squat. Make sure you move your feet.